Hi guys, so I am making this video and I really don't want to make this video, but it's something I've been putting off for literally years, and I think it's important that I finally make it. On September 11th, 2019, I got my concussion on the Mystery Mine coaster at Dollywood in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. My whole body went forward and slammed back. So my head slammed back, my head hitting the headrest very hard. My neck whipped back and like snapped back. So it was like a double whammy of hitting my head and injuring my neck. And at this point, I've seen about 40 different healthcare professionals. These past 3 years just feels like I'm just watching life go by. I watch everybody else have their life, but mine is just sitting around in pain, going to doctors, researching constantly because nobody can find what's wrong with me. And it's just on repeat every day. That's what it's like. It's like 1 step forward and 17 steps back. Like, that's what it's like to live with a brain injury and hyperacusis, which is a hearing disorder I got from my concussion, which means I'm extremely sensitive to sounds, and not just loud sounds, but all sounds, like flushing toilets, running water, people talking at a normal volume. It hurts my ears and it hurts my brain. That's the part that makes this whole life very hard to live with. And it's just so hard for people to understand that sound can physically be painful. I never thought this was possible in my life, but now it is my life. It dictates my life. I research on a very obsessive daily basis about all of my issues, but especially just the brain and hyperacusis, and what is the correlation between sound and pain in your brain. To be around sound at a very low volume with hearing protection and then suffer for weeks to months. There's been times where I suffered worse for months after I was around sound. Every single aspect of my life has been negatively impacted because of my injury. All of the things I once loved just causes me pain. I just found out I have something called craniocervical instability, which means my ligaments in my neck are very loose from being damaged. Therefore, it's unstable, and it's causing my neck muscles to be super tense and overcompensating for my lack of strength in my ligaments. I got a really specific test done. It's called a DMX, digital motion x-ray, which of course I found myself. I told my doctor to order this to check for craniocervical instability. The person that did my x-ray, who is very skilled at this DMX style of imaging, he said that according to how my vertebrae and joints move, that at the time of my injury, I most likely tore 10 ligaments in my neck, including the ligament that holds the skull on top of the neck correctly. So like, this is big news, but why did it take 3 years for me to learn about this? Why is this not more well known? Why did no doctor ever once even bring up the word craniocervical instability or tell me to get a DMX? Like, why? I don't understand why. Is there just not enough knowledge? Were they never taught this? Is it like a money thing? I don't know. But I'm just really glad I figured this out myself. Like, I feel really good, like pat on my shoulder. So it's really strange to live with a condition that No doctors know what to do with you. You literally have to live this way by yourself and figure things out for yourself. I just want to live a good life again. But that's the unknown, if I ever will. Like, I just want to live a normal life. Like, I can't think about my future. I don't have any goals or dreams except to get better. I'm dedicating my life to getting better because you only have one life to live, and I'm gonna do everything possible to get it back. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thanks for all the support.